Dude, if you're Xander, man, I'm sorry. I milk it without taking advantage of anybody. Like, just for the cool factor alone. Until, I mean, Cordelia's gonna know, though. It's too like, I guess you could play it off like dating the hottest girl at the school. Kind of like what was the movie, Can't Buy Me Love? I mean, that's pretty old, but is it working on the dudes, too? Or are the dudes just wondering why every girl wants Xander now? Yeah, you gotta talk to Giles, bro.
Made a mess, Giles. See, I found out that Amy's into witchcraft, and I was hurt, I guess, so I made her put the love whammy on Cordy, but it backfired, and now every woman in Sunnydale wants to make me her cuddle monkey, which may sound swell on paper, but...
Cooper, we need to talk. Have you been working out?
Oh. This is bad.
I cannot believe that you are fool enough to do something like this.
Oh, no, I'm twice the fool it takes to do something like this.
Has,
This, oh
Has Amy
my God, this
tried
is,
to reverse the spell?
Cooper, maybe I need to talk to Xander alone.
oh my
Idea how
damn.
serious this is. People under a love spell and are deadly.
This is, no. Okay, great. Miss Calendar has to go. This is bad. Yeah, come on. Time to go. This is so, lock the door. Yes, this is, oh man. What do you do? What do you do? What the hell? It didn't work. Okay, now I know you guys get up like
Found it last.
when I talk about her outfits,
Buff, give me a heart attack.
but like,
Oh,
my God.
I'm gonna give you more than that.
Oh my God, this is,
But not now.
if all the girls fight for Xander, Buffy's gonna whoop their ass. Dear Jesus.
You're only
This-
here because of a spell.
Where the hell did Giles go?
Oh, I don't think so. Xander, tell her.
What?
He doesn't have to say. I know what his heart wants.
Funny. I know what your face wants.
Oh my Jesus.
What is this? You're two-timing me?
That is Hecate, work thy will.
Oh.
Before thee let the unclean thing cross.
Buffy! Buffy!
She had a big ass smile running over her. This episode's awesome. Oh my. It's a rat. Okay, we have to catch Buffy.
Why is she here?
Can you focus for a minute? You just turned Buffy into a rat.
Xander's just too much man for the Pimple Squad.
Oh, this is so...
Goddess Hecate, to
Stop
you I
doing that.
pray. With the
Quit with the Hecate.
You never loved him. You just used him. You make me sick.
Okay, Harmony, if you need to borrow my might, I'll just ask.
Oh my God. Cornelia's about to get jumped. Oh my Jesus. What the actual hell? Way to go, Oz.
Kinda hurt. Kinda? What was that for? I was on the phone all night listening to Willow cry about you. Now, I don't know exactly what happened, but I was left with a very strong urge to hit you.
What the fuck?
Go. Get out of my sight.
Okay, guys. I get what he did was messed up, but you also messed with dark magic as well when you were young, so calm down, buddy. Oh my God, they're... I feel so bad.
Lost him.
I should have known I'd find you with her.
Oh my God, she has an axe.
Come on, you don't want to hurt me.
The actual...
You know? You don't know how hard this is for me. I love you so much. I'd rather see you dead than with that bitch.
Oh my God, dude, what the actual hell is happening? This thing, I needed, oh man, I knew that this episode was gonna get kind of a little crazy with the whole love thing, but dear Jesus, this is, she brought an axe, dude, she was gonna slice and dice everybody. That was good acting by Willow though, like, because it's kind of like a real, I think that's like actual real feelings that she has deep inside, even though she seems to pretty like Oz a lot.
You in the mood for cold or hot? I think it's more of a hot night, don't you?
Whatever.
So tense.
Cordelia, go back upstairs. This is between us. Gross! I think not.
Oh my God.
Hey, get your hands off me. And keep your mom-aged mitts off my boyfriend.
Good, the mob still hasn't found us. We should be safer up here.
What the hell?
Works in theory.
What the fuck? Oh my God, what is Angel doing? I mean, I love it. This episode is awesome. It's so fun to me.
Right now. Buffy, how...
Hey! Drusilla's in love with you?
Yeah. Finally found a real
Drusilla.
Certainly did drive you crazy.
man. Do you feel about eternal life?
We couldn't just start with a coffee? A movie, maybe?
Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. She can't go inside.
Sorry, Drew. Guess you're not invited.
I love this episode. Literally, Oz is in this episode just because they needed somebody to look for him but they wanted Willow to do that fun stuff, and they needed Cordelia. Everybody else just needed it, and they also needed to get Buffy out of the way because of the whole, she would destroy everybody and murder them all.
You're the one who embraced the black arts just to get the girls to like me. Well, congratulations, it worked.
Would have worked fine, except your hide's so thick, not even magic can penetrate it.
You mean the spell was for me?
Does she find that endearing or find that creepy, or maybe a little bit of both? Man, dude, this house is getting destroyed. Oh my God, Buffy's. I hope Xander's still popular when this goes away. I hope all the guys are like looking at him like, man, Xander, you the man. Oh my God, dude, this episode must have been so fun to film, dude. Just because it's so.
Donna.
This is so awkward and weird. How this is gonna explain? Yep, she's naked. Okay. Yep, that's a problem. Yep. Give her your big ass shirt.
You'll be having a slight case of nudity here.
But you're not a rat. So call it an upside.
You think maybe you could get me some clothing? Scavenger hunt.
Your mom seemed to buy it.
So she says. I think she's just so wigged at hitting on one of my friends that she's repressing. We're pretty good at that. I also remember that you didn't
Need cheese?
undress me.
Good thing he didn't
It meant a lot to me what you said.
do that.
Come on, Buffy, I couldn't take advantage of you like that. Okay, for a minute it was touch and go there.
You came through.
I'm glad your mom stopped working at the drive-thru long enough to dress you. Oh, that reminds me. Did you see Jennifer's backpack?
Come on, redeem yourself, Cordelia.
Harmony, shut up.
Yes. Redeem yourself a little bit.
Do you know what you are, Harmony? You're a sheep.
Ooh.
Sheep? You're a sheep. Date whoever the hell I want to date. No matter how lame he is.
Yes. I love this
Oh,
episode.
God. Oh, God.
It's gonna be okay. Just keep walking.
Oh, God, what have I done?
Is he allowed to? This is still part of the school shit. Oh shit! Whoa, Angel, man. What was the plan there, buddy? You ran right at that. Ah. He's gonna throw her out the window.
Sorry, Jenny. This is where you get off.
My God. Cordelia redeemed. Amazing. Fucking amazing. Oh man, this episode was awesome. I like really love this episode. I know I shouldn't like go to a 10, but my God, did I love everything in this episode. The only thing I just kind of that came out of nowhere was the Oz thing. Like I said, I feel like as a director or as a writer, you needed like a character to go after Buffy while Giles was taking care of the other thing, and then when all the girls are busy, Angel's bad guy. There's only one other guy you can use. It would have to be Oz. But I guess you could have eliminated the rat thing. Nah, Buffy had to be turned into a rat because if Buffy was around, she would have destroyed everybody. Drusilla coming into play. Man, I don't know, man. This episode's a 9 or a 10 to me. I mean, it's in that thing. If I nitpick some things, maybe it'll be a 9, but it's in there, man. I love this episode a lot. I thought it was a lot of fun. I laughed so gosh darn much. It was fucking awesome. Oh man, let's kind of go through the episode a bit. So we start off with the whole cemetery thing and Buffy, Xander telling about Buffy. Then we have Cordelia. Actually, no, then we go to this girl with the whole thing, and we find out that she's using witchcraft, which is what her mom was doing. And then we also jump to Xander talking about wanting to impress Cordelia with the necklace and everything. And then here, so they're all treating Miss Calendar different because of the breakup or whatever their situation was, I'm guessing. But we didn't really get that answered in this episode, honestly. Like, it was like you're seeing all of it kind of manifesting or whatever, right? For the most part, right? It was just like it was kind of like a setup of where everybody's been. Also, Buffy's scarf is, I don't know, the fashion choice, is that like a good look? I don't know. Then we have just Angel bringing Drusilla a heart while Spike is there looking like just getting one up by Angel. I love it. It's awesome. Then we have them at the thing, and Cordelia got like, she's getting clowned by all of her friends because she dated Xander because Xander's so-called a loser. So it's interesting to see how this was like, how it was going to happen, right? I wasn't expecting, I mean, I was expecting her to break up with him once we saw that she was getting made fun of. So I saw that coming. But when the spell goes into play, I did not expect it to go into play the way it did. Angel sending flowers, awesome. Loved it because he's Angel. Willow being happy, him giving the necklace, and you can tell that like Cordelia liked him, and she just wants to be popular so much. And I even like Xander's reaction, right? Kind of went into like a realistic, depressed, kind of like high school kind of kid way, right? And then he even went to blackmailing her, Amy, which is crazy that they called back Amy. I didn't think we would ever see her again. Like, Amy's from like season 1, episode like 4, right? 3 around there. She's really early on. How many more times have we seen Amy in the series up to this point? Because, man, we haven't seen her in a while. But I like the whole blackmail thing. She said that she doesn't really know how to do it, but she'll try it. I like that Cordelia said that it was in her locker, but she actually has it on because she actually really likes Xander. And she pretended to take it off. This ritual was crazy. Then it all turned. Everybody kind of was turning the Buffy thing. Man, like, many of men would have failed here. Would have failed. This would have been very bad for most men. Oh, for most boys, I mean. Every situation, every girl wanting him, the Miss Calendar stuff. Oh my Jesus, this is all. The Willow in your bed thing. Oh my, like every guy would have failed so badly. Like Miss oh my gosh. Then this whole thing had like everything's going down. He tells Giles. Giles gets mad at Xander, rightfully so. But Giles also needs to give Xander the I understand what magic, breakout. I understand all that because I was young too. And I also did dumb shit. So, you know, Giles needs to bring it down a peg. Then these two fight. She turns Buffy into a freaking witch or into a rat for witchcraft. I thought all that was fun. And then Oz coming in and punching. And he was like, I spent all night hearing Willow cry because of you. And I had like this urge to punch you. So I'm guessing Willow was just talking about how amazing Xander was in that phone call. Then we get outside, Cordelia's essentially getting jumped. She's getting beat. Like they're essentially gonna beat her ass, which I thought was funny. Xander comes in to save the day. Miss Calendar goes after Xander. This was a really good moment, right? So it expressed kind of what Buffy said at the end, where she loved you before the spell. Could you imagine the intensity, right? she already loved Xander right before it all, and she's trying to move on with Oz, but then it kind of like revs up to an intensity, which this scene I thought was really, really well
Oh
done.
no?
Like,
You don't know how hard this is for
look at her
me.
acting here, it's so good.
I love you so much. I'd rather see you dead than with that bitch.
Like, what? Like, it was really good. Like, a really good moment. I love that. I got a moment right there. Then, yeah, we have the secondary stuff where Oz chasing the rat. We didn't need this, I guess, is my one thing. It literally was just for the Buffy naked thing, maybe. I don't know. Like, I don't know. We didn't really need this whole rat thing because she could have been as a rat, and then we could have put her in a cage and then left her there kind of thing. Like, we didn't need the whole chase thing for it all. Literally just for the naked thing. But we didn't, like, I don't know. It just kind of felt out of place. Just Oz being there in that scenario. I guess they just wanted to kind of establish Oz is going to be around. Then we have the whole thing, getting home, the mom being obsessed with Xander, which is funny, and Xander just kind of giving up on life, like, ugh. This whole thing happened. Then Angel, like, this shit, I was like, what the fuck? Like, what did he say here when he goes upstairs? He says,
Good, the mob still hasn't found us. We should be safer up here. Works in theory.
I don't even understand why Angel went after Xander. I mean, it was literally, I'm pretty sure it was just because he wants to beat Xander up to show kind of like maybe he was going to kill Xander as a thing for Buffy. We didn't actually get to see any of Angel's crazy thing. I guess it would be like another down part because Giles talked about how crazy Angel gets on Valentine's Day, but he didn't really do anything. I think he was going to kill Xander. Yeah, then we get this whole thing, and then Drusilla coming into play. What? Amazing. I love Drusilla being in love with him too. And his acting was good, and then the fighting and the Willow went full crazy, going to kill you. I like that when Xander, like when he told her about, like, or when she realized the spell was meant for her. You know what I mean? Like, I thought that was an interesting moment because, like, I said, like, does she find that endearing or find that creepy or a little bit of both? Because, yeah, like, that's an obsession that, I don't know, it's a bit much, but it is what it is. Yeah, then we have all this. Then we talk about the whole Willow stuff. And then Cordelia redeemed. Cordelia re-freaking deemed. Cordelia essentially decided to screw over her friends. Like, you know, screw you guys. You guys are all mean. And be by Xander's side. So this is going to be a thing. Interesting. I wonder how long this is going to be a thing. Are they going to be together? Because, I mean, they're together now. I mean, she's their boyfriend, girlfriend in front of everybody. So, yeah. I love this episode, man. I had a lot of fun. I laughed. I had a blast. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the reaction. If you did, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction. Definitely go over there if you want that. It's for $1. You can get this episode full reaction style in every episode that when it drops on YouTube. I'm expecting that there's a lot of stuff in this episode that you guys are going to like my reaction for. So, yeah, definitely do that. If not, don't worry. The next episode will come here when it comes here. Yeah, you can get episodes early, but I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to talk to you guys later.